I would have given it a better name, so that was my main mistake. I also probably would have not waited 3 years to buy my domain name. I was really, really lucky that someone hadn't bought LibertyLondonGirl.com 3.5 years after I started it. I know, because it wasn't meant to be a business. You know, it really wasn't ever meant to be anything other than my journal of all the really hideous dates I went on in New York and the meals I'd eaten and, you know, pictures of my breakfast.
I remember the dates; they were great.
I miss those. Freaks in New York. Jesus. Anyway, I kept a lot of people very enthralled with my absolutely abysmal dating record. I think the advice for the blog is buy your domain name, work out which platform you want to use, because it's a real pain in the ass if you start on Blogspot and then want to move over to WordPress or vice versa. The orthodoxy these days about blogging is that you should find a niche subject, I don't know, cider rather than just alcohol, or stilettos rather than fashion. I say bollocks to that. You read my blog one day, one day you'll get scent, the next day you'll get my sausage dog up a tree. Really, my content is completely schizophrenic, there's no other way to put it. But I've always kept my readers. I think if you're writing, and I hope mine is compelling and funny and interesting enough, you will find your audience. So don't think that you have to be narrow in what you do. Above all, write about what interests you, because 10 to 1, if it interests you, it'll probably interest someone else, unless your interests are really weird. But generally, I think it's a good
and there's
place
always
to start.
someone on the internet who will also be interested.
Yeah.
You might not want to hang out with them, though.
Oh, the other thing I would also say is a lot of young women think it's really clever to do loads of TNA, that's tits and ass, for the older people in this audience, pictures. Digital footprint, it's there forever. Do not post NSFW, not suitable for work content on your blog. It's a really stupid thing to do.
I never do.
Never. We don't need nude pictures of Tim on the internet. But you know, it will be there forever. So if you don't want your mother to read it, don't write it.